Good morning, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in here. We got some good stuff we finna cover today, y'all. Yes, we do. With it being said, y'all, I'm not even finna waste y'all time. We finna dive right into these different topics because, as y'all know, Black people are starting to wake the hell up. Hell, Americans, period, are waking up to the Democrat Party, y'all, and they are walking away from the left straight on over to the right. For years, the Democrat has spent years mocking the Black man, shutting the Black voices down. You know what I'm saying? Pushing policies that hurt the very community that they claim they care about, including the men. Including the men. They even had the audacity to try to reconnect with the young Black men by by investing in like a 20 million program to try to connect back with the men. A little too late for that. Y'all, the thing is, people are tired of the lies, okay? And Black men are now stating that they can never go back to the Democrat Party and they'll never be able to get their vote. And can you blame them? Can you seriously blame them? They was mocking these men, making these men feel less of. Y'all didn't think the men wasn't going to be paying attention? Oh, they waking up. And I got the facts to show it. A lot of people are waking up, y'all, because they are tired of being sick and tired. And if November 5th didn't show you that, well, guess what? Midterms is coming right around the corner. They'll be here before you know it. And the way these Democrats have been performing lately and showing their asses, y'all, please don't be surprised if even more has left the left to come to the right. Get what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, we finna get into it. I mean, I'm not even finna waste y'all time today. Coming straight from Tony X2 on X, if y'all want to follow him. He secretly recorded his parents finally being fed up with the Democrat Party. This is incredible. Let's dive into it, y'all.
Don't y'all ever put a dress on exactly. my son. Did I give y'all permission? No, Mr. Johnson. Taking it right off. Why did you put it on him?
So just like the majority of Black baby boomers were lifelong Democrats who just left the party and they're fed up. They had no idea they were being recorded, but check it out, it's hilarious.
Let's get into it.
Listen to my mom, how calm she is and how nice and Christian she is, then listen to my dad's response.
Against, I cannot support any party that's standing against I refuse.
Not only that, they can say a man have a baby. What I believe. Can't have a baby, a man. I want to see it with my physical eyes. I want to see this with my physical eyes. I want to see the baby come out as a baby, as a male, with all the male parts. I'm going to watch him grow up to a certain age, and I'm going to watch him have a baby. Can you produce that to me? Get out my face because you're lying.
You know, but they not male or female. Let them determine.
Oh yeah, really? That's happening.
Oh really?
And you go to jail if you don't.
God created all things. Let them decide. You got a 4-year-old. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. Oh really? Okay. Let's go shopping.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's go shopping.
Come on now.
Whatever. Where's the daddy? Who knows? You know, because more than 9 out of 10, the daddy ain't gonna.
It may be an AI. Now you can make an AI however you want to make an AI.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this. I want to see a woman, make sure she's a woman, have a male, watch this male grow up the right way without y'all cutting on. Then I want to see him have a baby. I want to see him.
You won't see it, man.
I want to see it. I don't care if it takes 15 years. Okay, I'll be 8. I want to see it.
And that's something that would never be seen.
I want to see it.
Never know that. But they so dumb. They
I know.
Oh yeah, man.
That's all they gotta do.
A
People in
man can
Congress.
have a period.
I ain't talking about no
period.
doggone sea. I ain't talking about no seahorse. The male seahorse have teeth. Okay, I don't believe it, but I ain't saw it neither. But they say that's what happened. I don't know. That's what they say.
They didn't say that's what happened.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about a man. Period.
Period.
Not an AI, not something that you created in the lab.
XY chromosome.
I want to see. I want to see a man and a woman. I don't want to see them eyes, but I want to know they're the only two in the room. That's all I want to see. I will make sure they
Facts for real.
You know.
Possible.
Mm-hmm. And these are facts, y'all. Mr. Rippy, if y'all want to follow this person on TikTok. And that is true, y'all. Even the older generation is waking up. Like she stated, I can't believe we even in this time of the world discussing that men can seriously have babies. Like this is where we at today with it. We're literally having conversations about this and the disrespect that the women have to go through because people are wanting to say they know define what a woman is. And me being a woman looking at this like, yo, are they serious? Are they serious, y'all? They are. Good to have common sense, for real, because if you didn't, you'd be lost like the rest of the bimbos out here, running with their necks off, y'all. It's crazy. You don't even have to convince these people. Just listen to them talk. Let's keep this thing moving, y'all. Because this is the reason why a majority of these people are waking up and they are leaving the Democrats. And it's not just black, it's all different types of races that are leaving. They're fed up. They're tired. This can no longer go on. Let's get it back to the norm. With that being said, y'all, coming straight from the1776 on X, the Democrat Party is blowing $20 million to win every young man. It's called Speaking with American Men. Sam, here they go. They always try. Y'all too late. Like after y'all literally tried to break these mans down like they're like simps and weak. Now y'all want to try to do something for them just to try to gain the votes come midterm. That's what they do. Come up with something to use the black voters or just voters, period. Spread lies. And then as soon as they get the votes and stuff, they back to doing what they've been doing. Let's dive into the video, y'all.
This right here is the perfect example of why the Democratic Party is absolutely cooked. And what makes it so crazy, this is just a small example, but this should just give you an idea of the thought process that went into this. Like, what? So apparently Democrats are investing $20 million into launching a campaign called SAM.
Those are tax dollars.
With American men. And they're doing that to try to win over the hearts and minds of young men that they feel that they've lost. And I'm not making this up. First of all, time out. Time out. It's called SAM. Already they're gaslighting. It's called SAM. But you say speaking with American men. Are they purposely leaving out with? Like, what are we doing here? Shouldn't it be called SWAM? But see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what Democrats do.
Come on.
Gaslighting. They know people are going to go, wait a minute, why are you calling it SAM? You guys are saying speaking with American men. Shouldn't it be called SWAM? But this is what they do. It's little shit like that. It's the reason that people are leaving Democrats. They don't think anything through. They're just doing stuff. Somebody on the Democratic team, they think they absolutely fucking cooked with this. Somebody thinks that they just absolutely ate this shit down. They cooked when they came up with the SAM, speaking with American. Oh my God.
Yep.
This is the Democratic Party. This is why they're cooked. And they think they're doing well. If I was a Democrat, I would be so pissed. This is why I left. If I was a Democrat, I would be so mad. I'd be like, who made the decision? Did anybody check? How many minds did this idea filter through and nobody said no? No one had the balls to say, nah, that's not going to work. Don't do that. Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds weird. That sounds corny. That sounds lame. Don't do it. Nobody. You can't make this up, man.
This is so crazy. Because they call man toxic, ignored their feelings, y'all, and laughed in their faces. And now y'all telling me that y'all trying to reconnect with these men. These men they don't want pandering. They want leadership. And y'all ain't the party to do that. These people are tired. Your game, the card play, the game play, your cards, all that. Y'all, come on. It's old. It is old. And the crazy thing is y'all keep coming the same way every time, to the point where the common sense people looking in, or the people just outside looking in, already know your card game. We already know what y'all about to do before y'all do it, because y'all don't think things through. And like Jasmine Crockett, we're gonna bring more communication and education come midterms. But are you serious? After watching everything that y'all have done, leave education out of it, baby. That's not it. That is not it. I damn sure don't want you educating none of mine, let alone me. Hell no. No, keep it. Y'all, we finna keep this thing going. I ain't finna keep y'all in here all day. Let's get into it. Insurrection Barbie on X, y'all. One black man leaves the Democrat Party. They won't come back, and they have left the building. Let's dive into it, y'all.
This Democrat Party don't care about American people
at all.
They care about foreigners. They care about alternative lifestyles. They care about migrants. That's what they care about. They don't care about the American people, because if they cared about the American people, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. If they were done for the American people, she wouldn't be in trouble with the election. She would easily beat Trump. And it's getting old and tired hearing about him all the time. They're asking you questions. Stop bringing him up. Talk about what you're going to do, not him.
Yes.
It's really annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Now, black men have walked away from the Democrat Party. You still got some stragglers back there. But even them, they're going to wake up eventually and say, yeah, I need to go where the community's at. I thought they were crazy. I thought they just didn't know no better, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let me go over here where my people at, because obviously I'm on the wrong side. The black church been having a black man problem. And now the Democrats got a black man problem. And once you have a black man problem, you can't really fix that issue. Because one thing about men, when they get up and walk out, they don't make an announcement. Men just get up and leave. When women want to go somewhere, they make announcements. They yell, scream, and cause a scene. Okay, you know when a woman want to leave. When a man want to leave, you
get
say,
quiet,
okay,
yep.
All right, we cool. And he just get his stuff up and quietly leave. And I told men a long time ago, that's the most powerful thing you can do as a man, is get your stuff and leave. Don't argue. Don't say nothing. You just go. You don't have to give no explanation of why you left. You don't call them and tell them nothing. You gone, because you told them 1,000 times already. Because men are long suffering. Men do not break up their families. Women are quicker to break up their families for their happiness. Men will suffer their happiness for their families. See, as men, we understand more responsibility. We understand that we can't just respond off of emotion. So we got to think before we move. So when a man moves, you better believe he thought about that long and hard, and even the consequences of that. And you must really did something to him. So when a man leaves, it is something to pay attention to. Why do you think CNN and all of them is making a big deal about black men right now? Because they know when you lose black men, you lost.
Hey, now these men, we're loyal, y'all, but they ain't blind. Okay, by far. We done gave these Democrats all our time, y'all, and they brought nothing but freaking chaos. It's coming to an end. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, a lot of people are waking up, and we don't even have to put the issue out there. All you got to do is just turn on the TV and you will see it yourself. And then a lot of people were tired of the whole Trump, blame Trump card. No, take a look in the mirror and blame your damn selves. It's just that freaking simple. Wake up, look in the mirror, look at yourself, and blame yourself. Leave this man's name out your mouth. They can't do it. They can't do it, y'all. They cannot do it. They just can't. Let's keep this thing moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Y'all know we're going to chop it up in the comment section, because I definitely want to know y'all thoughts. Moving right along, y'all. Kate_K1 on X, if y'all want to follow her. Well, she is only speaking the truth, and I love the choice of words. Let's dive into it, y'all.
Democrats want to be the party of the poor. In order to do that, they must keep you poor. If you want your welfare, your public housing, your food stamps, I am not talking to you. You are perfectly fit to be a Democrat, and a Democrat Party can have you.
Sure. Okay. Well
If
said.
you want the village to raise your child from preschool to prison, you are perfectly fit to be a Democrat. If white microaggressions keep you up at night tweeting with Sean King and Rachel Dolezal, you're just an idiot. Please don't vote. Democrats want to be the party of the poor.
Y'all, in other words, they don't want y'all to be successful or free or independent. No. They want y'all to depend on them. That's what it's all about. They want y'all to depend on them. They want y'all to continue to keep their pockets fat because they don't give a damn about you. We're seeing this real time today. If you're not looking, just take a look. Take a look at what they representing and who they going for and what they pushing, their agenda that they pushing. It's out there. It's time for you. Don't take my word. Don't take any of these people's words. Get out there and research. It's all out there and it's free. It's free, y'all. I'm going to keep stressing this midterm's coming up. Pay attention. Don't go in there blind voting, y'all. Because if you ever stop relying on them, y'all, you'll stop voting for them. Once you start to research and really realize what these folks are doing, like the older couple that I played in the beginning, how they like, yo, show me where a man can have a baby. That's old school right there. They ain't grow up in a time like that where men can actually have freaking babies. Like, come on, let's be serious. That is a huge slap in the face to women. The women, the ones who actually birthed, believe it or not, these ungrateful people here, we're the one that's been producing and birthing these very same bimbos here to spread the word to say men can have babies. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Me saying this right now. Like, real talk. What's going on? It's a problem. It's a problem in this country, y'all. Huge problem. But again, give it some time, y'all. People are actually waking up. Enough is enough, and they tired.